All right, let's go, family. Let's go. We gotta get it. We gotta get it popping. I can't keep waiting for the black signal to go up. We just have to have faith. Hell with that. I ain't have no faith. Nah. Just Ujima time. We on Ujima, great Ujima to each and every last one of you. Of course, you know I got the wrong shirt on because I couldn't find my blue shirt this morning. So the red shirt is missing, the blue shirt is missing. I don't know what's going on. But you know, it's probably some type of conspiracy. I think the FBI might be in my basement. I don't know and I don't care. All right, family, so good morning to you. All right, we made it right at 5:30. Gotta pick my hair. First, I want to welcome you to the congregation of the mighty. This is Giami Journey Media. I almost jumped the gun, anime, but I appreciate jumping the gun and rather than not saying nothing. And of course, you know this is a Heart of Simple production. This is Daily Toast, the Daily Toast. I had to think about it, sorry. But we strive to do nothing but blow up your old paradigm.
Mr. Diddy.
Drink your water. Come on, drink your water. But first, take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath and drink your water. Take your breath. Wow. Drink. Drink. Now grab your bottle, get some water. Twist the cap to get that water. Lift your glass and pour that water. Just get that water. Drink. Lift, pour, in. Now move your body, drink some water. Come on, stretch a little bit. Now move your body, drink some water. Get it moving. Move your body, drink some water. Move your body. Drink. Move, then drink. I don't know what's up with the black signal once again. Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Now raise your glass. Drink. Now, take your breath, drink some water. Lift your glass and pour some water. Move your body, drink some water. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Drink. Or should we say, breathe, lift, move, toast. Take your breath. Lift and pour. Move your body. Toast your ancestors. Drink it. All right, family, good morning to you. Well, I mean, I guess, you know, some people don't like using the term good morning, great day. All I know is that it's Ujima. We are exactly 7 days from the first day of Kwanzaa. Remember, family, it's not too late to support Kwanzaa. Let me throw that link up here. Drink, 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 drink. Drink, 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 drink. Man, so hopefully we got the vendors, hopefully you a vendor, you'll be out here, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully you come and participate to support the vendors. Man, so family, like I told you yesterday was a hard day for me. Yes, went down the basement. 3 whole buckets. 3 5-gallon buckets, not 5-gallon buckets. Are just it's just so sad. 5-gallon buckets of scobies are gone. Just like that. I mean, just 3. So I had one that was able to get that wasn't. I said, man, I looked in there. I said, oh man, this is the last one, and it was the last one I was expecting too. And I'm like, damn, wow, you kept. So now, like I said, bad news for the ambrosia, good news for the for the soil back here. So one of the things I wanted to make sure I showed the Daily Toasters is this morning we got the new list. So, all right, so we got 2 ways we could do it. We got Daily Toast like this. You see it? 2 pages. See the first one is a little bit different than the second one. See the Geometry Journey in the background right there? Don't got it right there, right? So, but now I could do it like this, read it like so, or we could do it like this. Wow, read it and flip it. As a matter of fact, there's more on the second page than there is on. Wow, we have grown. This is what we started with right here. Right? This is where we at now. Right? All of them. So, family, I'm going to read off the one sheet so that y'all can be looking, you know what I'm saying? Y'all could be reading too, maybe. I don't know. All right, but family, we about to get started. I'm going to drink the water, and we are going to run through our toast. Got an iron, these last 2 days. Last 2 days. So, at least for this year, I'll be able to hopefully get some stuff together with Geometry. Well, now Kwanzaa game. Okay. Let's go. Oh. What's up, Scholar Weston? How you doing? I need to put on the theme music real quick. Let's see what we got. There we go. So now, family members, like I said, only 4 things you need to stay healthy. Breathing, proper water, culturally appropriate diet, culturally appropriate movements, right? Not just exercise. Someone will go to a gym, say gym is not the culturally appropriate movement. What are some of the things that your culture do? You know what I'm saying? And how can you help build your culture? You know what I'm saying? Culturally appropriate movement, right? As well as, exerting yourself. All right, let's see. Scholar Weston just made a comment. I'm living, truly blessed. Thanks for asking. Good to see you, sir. Thank you for joining us. All right, so if you got your water, family, drink it. I'll be sharing the schedule for Kwanzaa real soon. Just gotta check my emails. I'm not the best at that, must admit. Let's see. All right. Yeah. All right. Let's see. What may be my last batch? We still wondering. See how healthy my scobies were down the base. They looked healthy. Let's see what they do, what they produce, right? So this might be my last batch. This is that Justice League. Very strong. Very strong. So here we go, family. First, giving honor to the Creator by whatever name you call that Creator. We lift up our glass and we salute the Creator. We can salute the Creator together, right? As a tribe, as a family. Lift up our glass and we say, Ashe. All right, family, where we go from there? Where we go from there is to the stars of the show. I don't have to pull out the book that's highly damaged. You know what I'm saying? I just read the list that we have, starting in the usual fashion. Miles Brown, Miss Ann, Robert the Texan, Davis, Herman Brown, Senior, Rose Lee Tilly, Georgia William Walter, Christopher Pendergast, and Aunt Lena, Chris Fiend, Cleveland and Geneva Brown, Markwell Ellis, Wash Ellis, Cecil Ellis, Alvaro Brown, Gina Gaines, Herman Brown II, Barbara Twiggs, Wash Ellis Jr., Katie Ellis, Nikki Ellis, Jamon Jones, Jeremiah Tappet, John Fallard, Montague Pittman L, Brian Watson Jr., Kaniko Parsons, Normal X, Sapet Mount Rob, Malika Fakur, Dr. Marianne Williams, Kojo Kamal, Elder Farmer, Elder Millie Dixon, Tony Clark, Pastor Yusuf Weston. I don't remember putting them there. Wow. Hold on. I got to start over because I got to make sure I got this whole list because something. Hold on. Let's keep the music going because this blew my mind real quick. I'm like, so Miles Brown, Miss Ann, Robert the Tech, Senator Davis, Herman Brown, C, Rosalie Tilly, Georgia William Walter, Christopher Pendergast, and Aunt Lena, Uncle Chris, Aunt Fiend, Cleveland, Geneva Brown, Margaret Ellis, Wash Ellis, Cecil Ellis, Alvaro Brown, Jenny Gaines, Herman Brown II, Barbara Twiggs, Wash Ellis Jr., Katie Ellis, Nikki Ellis, Jamon Jones, Jeremiah Tapper, John Fallard, Montague Pittman L, Brian Watson Jr., Kaniko Parsons, Normal X, Pet Mount Rob, Malika Fakur, Dr. Marianne Williams, Kojo Kamal, Elder Farmer, Elder Millie Dixon, Tony Clark, Pastor Yusuf Weston, Elder Ajani, Elder Ron Coleman, Elder Robert Donaldson, Alfred Brofo Hector Jr., Jay Edwards, Carlisle Harris, Grace Lundy, Inez Harris, William Bill Moss, Phyllis Rose, Sterling and Lucy Wright, Derek L. Pulley, and the Luxor Brothers, Miss Edith Brooks Crawley, Miss Marie Nelson, Mr. Frederick Crawley Sr., Miss Jerry Brunson, Mr. Alonzo Johnson, Miss Marie McDowell, Janice Foster, Charles Jordan, Kel Smith, Walter Smith, Richard Trigg, Francis Johnson, Mary Franklin, Jimmy Williams, Daniel Ford, George Gibson, Nana Loretta Clark, Inez McCrae, Fritz Clark, Frankie Justice, Katie Justice, Derek Renderman, Virginia Rogers, Reverend James Smith, Lois Henderson, Calvin Spratling, Mary Elizabeth Walker, Raymond Walker Sr., Sarah Jane Carter, Michael Ford Jr., Kellen D. Russell, Susie B. Smith, Teresa Clay, Melvin Dale Hodge Jr., Herman Copeland, Mildred Copeland, Jenny Clay, Bird Beatty, Sarah Wells, Levita Farmer, Agosa Sue, Shell Harvey, Aunt Charmaine, Aunt Evelyn, Theolis Hasbury, Harvey Hasbury Sr., Leonard Dickinson, T.C. Islam, Terrell Dunbar, Will Thomas, Sarah Berry, Mark Walsh, Merle B. Thornton, Pearl G. Thornton, Ida Johnson, Florence M. Carter, Joanne Thornton, Erica Tricia Lewis, Juanita Wright, Robert Wright, George Wright, Mary Eliza Frederick Davis, Mary Elizabeth Rogers, Mary Esther Keisha Reese, Linda Watson Hammonds, Jarrell Giles Watson, Sparrow, Slimmy, Selvin Lewis, Andrew Holmes, Pearl Moore, Percy Moore Jr., Mildred Owens, Booker T. Bolden, Charlie Hunt, Sammy Stover, Hilda Pearson, Sturgeon Thornton, Richard Thornton, Lavinia Hall, Freeman Bankster, Mary Moss, Ophelia Peacock, Willie Thornton, Napoleon Kennedy, Mark Ramsey, Paul Ramsey, Matt Ramsey, David Ramsey, Charles E. Thornton, Frankie Quayle, Sharenia Thornton, Bernice Quells, Ernestine Jackson, Frankie Johnson, Teresa Mormon, Leon Johnson, Charles Bell, Vivian Ramsey, S.E. Johnson, Del Rita Johnson, Leon Johnson, James W.S. Senior, James Parham, Dana Jones, Henry World, James Farmer, Mary Chavez, Leon Grace, Bessie Johnson, Hattie Levester, Mary Levester, Mary Moreland, Paul Moreland, Elder Caleb, Rosemary Martindale, Elder Amitab Wellman, Fred Douglas Triggs Sr., Thelma Triggs, Thomas and Lula Berry, Lacey Eleanor Howe, Franklin Russell Davis, Fred Douglas Triggs II, Pina Triggs, Reverend Eddie Moore, Helen Fuller, Eugene Jackson Sr., Richard Ellis, Silas Alexander, Charles Maxwell, Percy May Alexander, Arthur Reynolds, Stanley Lockhart, Ricky Lockhart, William Lockhart, Woodrow Lockhart, Brenda Porter, Deacon Hargrove, Carlos Sawyer, Andrew Parker, Doris Donna, Ellis Murphy, D'Amico Russell, Dilmon Aries, Jean and Ruth Jones, Jana Calhoun. Got some names I don't recognize. Let's see. We got William Walter West, Angela Perez, Elder Besiji Falani, Jim Robinson, Gladys Johnson, Valerie Clark, John and Mary Sullivan, Dirk Johnson, Antonio Johnson, Delise Waters, DeFridas Hines, Inez Bostic, Edna Bostic, Winifred Scantleberry, Wilson Hadley, Elma Hines, Phyllis Lee, Eugene Spratling, Calvin Spratling, Charles Wooden, Penny Brown, Roy Lee Pertup Jr., Miriam Johnson, Wilbur Longmire, Edith Cadney, Janice Carter, Michael Carter, Leon Pina Carter, Margaret Carter, William Carter, Lisa Jordan, Charles Lee Mosley, Dorothy R. Blair, Ransom Evans Sr., Sam Evans Sr., Nayland Blair Sr., Edward Stevens, Sue Ann Stevens, Joe Davis, Timothy Butler, Gene Holmes, Dana Jones, Peter Charles, Christy Nichols, Cardinal Robinson, Rosemary Charles, Ada Pearl, Bob Ingalls, Jack Wallace, Warren M. Finch, Tim Ingalls, Audrey Finch, William Billingsley Jr., Jennifer Sensabaugh, Hazel Gaston, Jerry Bradley, Brian Watson Jr., Kaniko Parsons, Jason Kathy Bradford, Thomas Bradley, also known as Uncle Bookie, and also known as Gypsy, Reverend Roosevelt Word the First, Stacey Trice, Frank Smith, Mother Bertha, Michael Leonard, David Brown, Ruth Carter, June Cox, Ruth Cox, Paula Cox, Ronald Urban, Judy Hubbard, Irene Johnson, Francis Booth Jefferson, Dan Wilkinson Sr., Emma McClendon, Jerry Doyle, Amina Robinson, Mary Nichols, Patricia Williams, Shabaka Teray, Greg G2 Gibson, Donna Hill, Richard Gleavis, Lee Irby, Tommy Irby, Roy Irby, Jim Gaucher, George and Haley Johnson, Archie and Margaret Armstead, Diane Scott, Edgar Armstrong, Claire Fox, Gene Evans, Archie Beck, Anna McGill. Hold on, let me go back. George and Hallie Johnson, Archie and Margaret Armstead, Diane Scott, Edgar Armstrong, Claire Fox, Gene Evans, Archie Beck, Anna McGill, Charles McDaniel, Christine Cottrell, Aunt Becca, Alice Arnold, Arthur Arnold, Hattie Reed, Charles Reed, Eula and Andrew Baker, Patricia and Edwin Brooks, Gwendolyn and Bob Hatch, Kimball Vernon, Bradley Kim, Janie Harriet Tubman Case, Spencer Sturgis, Sally Mae Baker, Ethel Baker, Creola Baker, Geneva Baker, Aaron Nino Baby Hatch, Hatch Sr., Mally Miller, Halsey Hatch, Dad Cleveland, Mother Gibson, Alex Nixon, John Bowie, Lester and Rachel Saunders, Doretha Ross, Riola Ross, Robert Nelson, Francis Stevenson, Leroy Stokes, Neely Johnson, Fletcher Swan, Maddie and Charlie Scott, Ida Casey, Thomas Kofer, Vivian Stevenson, Mona Ann Lewis, Cornetta Lyman Lewis, John Jackson, William Dallas Lewis, Mary Francis, Chappelle Jackson, Michael Slade, Joanne Perkins, Richard Jackson, Martha Ford Dawson, Big Mama, Nanny Harris, Eva Ford, James Hairston, Margaret Towns, Mary Williams, Leroy Q. Heath Sr., Albert Moore, Miss Vanilla, Albert Motley, Geraldine Elizabeth, Douglas Thompson, Erlington Houston, Led Alls, Elijah Alls, Joe Alls, Henry West Staten, Joe Jamel Alls, Ann Pierce, Donald Carter, Lily Green, Nathan Green, Vaughn, John Dewey, Ruth Beard, Tim Butler, Ramey, Laura Newton, J.B. Foggy, Thomas Newton Sr., Baba Naeem, Jeanette Sanders, Jerry C. Sanders, Roy Pruitt, H.J. Bradley Sr., Henry Wilson, Rufus Jenkins, Minnie Wilson, Catherine Sanders, Muriel Ellis, Elizabeth Battles, Elizabeth Sanders,
Henrietta Irby, Mildred Armstead, Margaret Armstead, Catherine Anthony, Ruby Brown, Charles Walker Sr., Charlie Walker, Cecil Russell, Diane Urban, Haroon Phillips, William Ford, Margaret Logan, Phyllis Barnett, Lee Urban Sr., Michael Urban, Alizella Watson, Hugo Watson, John Caldwell Sr., Robbie Lee Caldwell, Nevaeh Mitchell, Ron McCormick Sr., Sabrina Easley, Rayshawn Easley, Javea McCormick, Barbara Ann Reed, Dorothy Ann Reed, John Reed, Shechem Aha Reed Jr., John Reed Jr., Patricia Reed, Edward R. Benson Sr., Ethel H. McNair, Lois Fernandez, Jacqueline Broadus, Reginald Oliver, Mazarine Kofer, George Swan, Edmonia Grayson, Charles Scott, Charles H. Scott, Michael Morgan, Charlene Morgan, Sybil Edwards McNabb, Annie Ferguson, William Ferguson, Shelby McClendon. We lift up our glass and we say Ashe. Where we go from there, family? Where we go from there? We go to the present moment. We hit this present moment up. Right now, family, we are on Ujima. Ujima. For those that don't speak the language, today is Ujima, and that means collective work and responsibility. Activate those reticular formations. Let's get it, family. Let's get out there. Let's find our principles. Let's take some time to look for what we want rather than what we don't want. So we're going to look and find collective work and responsibility. We're going to find where it's popping off in our life. The myotic principle today is righteousness. Respect is what we teach for the M7 today. The color is blue. Couldn't find my blue shirt. Blue gone. Red gone. I had to pull myself together. Sorry. All right. Let's see. I guess the black signal just didn't go out today. I mean, fuck that I'm paying them, right? Right? Black signal just didn't work. Yeah. We don't know what to tell you. All right? Wow. All right. Color blue. The Hermetic laws, vibration. Male name is Kwaku. Female is Akua. Do I know a Kwaku? No, I don't. So if there's any Kwakus out there, any men born on this day, I would like to know you. I don't know no Akuas either. So, all right. You know. All right. So, now, what we are about to do, we're going to lift up our glass. We're going to toast. We're going to toast. Hey, Cleveland. Yeah. Come here. Real life here, Gianni Journey. So we lift up our glass to the present moment. We say Ashe. So here we go. From there, family, we move to the future. Our children, our children's children. Can you go see what water running down the basement real quick? Yeah, I want to make sure they ain't leaking. We toast our children's children on to infinity. We toast them in advance so that they will be able to toast us. We toast them also remind ourselves that they must have a firm foundation to stand upon.
It's
so,
the pump.
Huh?
Pump.
What's popping?
It's the pump. The water that pumps out there.
Oh, that's right here, the water. Sump pump. Okay, cool. All right, so we lift up our glass to our future generations, and we say Ashe from their family. Lift up the glass. I'm going to hold it up for you. What you need. Come on now. And we say Ashe. From there, where do we go? Where do we go? Go to that marvelous place. This beautiful place. You know what it's called? You know what it's called? All right? It's called toasting the most inspiring, most beautiful, most uplifting person in the room. And it just happened to be you. So we lift up our glass to you and we say Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Feel my body shaking. All right. We got some new messages. Let's see. Cindy Johnson, hit me up. Oh, yeah. I know what we got to talk about. I got you. So on Imani of Kwanzaa, right? You see, I'm reading minds now, right? That what you want to talk about? Plus, you want some ambrosia too. Like I said, if I can pull it off, I'll pull it off. But yeah, we gonna talk. It will have to be probably near before I'm really settled, cause it's going crazy. It's going crazy. All right. So family, I want to thank y'all for tuning in. Woo! But yeah, you got the space. But we're gonna talk about what you need so that we can make it successful. All right. So, family, like I said, that's talking Kwanzaa code right now. Make sure that you are around to join us. I will be sharing the program. What's gonna be popping off on what days, and whatever else I can share with y'all. Cause we are 7 days out. 1 week. 1 week. Man. Alright. I'll be hosting. I'll let my guest host tell you. I don't know if she want me to tell you yet. My guest host for that night. I ain't gonna tell you who it is. Just let you be surprised. We're gonna have some nice guest hosts coming up, family. Y'all be in the place, cause y'all never know what Brother Hatim gonna pull out on you. All right, so here we go. I'm out.